Hello dear students. In previous lecture I told the term related with ray diagram for the construction of the ray diagram. What rules are there, that I have explained in the previous lecture. I hope everybody watched that lecture, and today this was the all about that. So students, here I will draw some ray diagram. For convex lens 6 diagram is there, and for concave also 2 or 3 is there. So that all I will draw over here, and I hope you can remember that. Okay, for concave I think 2. Okay, so let's start with convex lens. When object at infinity means u at infinity, u means the position of object. Okay, so when the position of object at infinity, how the ray diagram will be there, I am drawing. You just use the scale, small scale. Then first you draw a convex lens, then middle, that is optical center. Here left side, that is f1, right side f2. The distance o to f1, o to f2 will be same, and similarly o to f2 will be f2 to this distance o f2. Again put here same distance, that will be to f2, second focus. In this case also 2 f1, distance should be same. You just measure the distance o to f1, this equal to f1 to to f1, that is second focus. So when object at infinity means in this position, left side object is there, you will draw the axis like this. So the light ray will come parallel. Okay, we are considering one is coming through the parallel. So all the light ray is coming. Okay, one ray is coming through this principal axis. So you just consider three ray. Okay, one through principal axis second, and another one third. Then according to the for rule, according to the rule, any ray coming parallel, after refraction pass through the focus, so all ray will move to the focus, and through the principal axis that will directly pass. Okay, undeviated, another two ray will pass through this focus. So the object at the infinity, its image will form in this position. Okay, so what will be the characteristics of the image? So image characteristics will be at f2 or focus. Okay, and as the opposite side, so picture the image will be real, and real means inverted, and virtual means upright or erect. So real, inverted, and point sized. Point sized you have seen, point sized or highly diminished. Students, that it's very easy. Okay, another two I will draw. I think other all you can draw by yourself. You have to just remember where the actually image is forming. Okay, in the opposite side. Otherwise, and to draw any ray diagram, at least two ray we need to consider. Okay, one maximum, one mostly through the principal axis, and another you will just do the refraction. Then they both will cross opposite side to form the image. So now coming to the second type, that is object beyond 2f1. Beyond 2f1 means object beyond 2f1. Okay, so again you will draw same figure, that convex lens, that is suppose f1, 2f1, f1, f2, second focus 2f2, optical center, that axis. Now object beyond, suppose there is the object 2f1 beyond, means here I am considering the object AB. Okay, so AB, if the object, one ray will directly pass through the principal axis undeviated, you just pass it, and another will come, another ray will consider like this, it will fall on the axis, on this axis of the convex, then refract it, and after refraction it will pass through the focus. So through the focus it will pass, then they both will meet here in this point, so image will be here. So that will be A dash B dash. Okay, I think you understand. You okay? Oh, A, so that will be A dash, sorry, that will be A dash, that will be B dash. See, A from here it is coming, so B will be here. Okay, so that will be the the image will be feature of image. What will be the feature? Feature here, features like this. So here it will be between F2, between F2 and 2F2. You just remember this feature, that is the important. And real, opposite side means real, and inverted. Real means real, inverted, and diminished. Diminished means see students, it will be little bit greater. Okay, the picture size it will be smaller. Okay, you just match in like this position and it will be smaller, means diminished means A dash B dash less than AB. So the actual size is become uh, less. Okay, so actually it will be short, it will be taller. AB is more taller and A dash B dash is shorter. So you just need to use the pencil and scale, and also you can use pen also, no problem. And properly if you maintain the distance, then the actual image will come shorter. Okay, so I am not using that, that's why problem is happens, maybe it becoming little bit taller, but what I am saying, you just follow that. Now third, when the object, now placing the object between f1 and 2f1. Students, now at 2f1, okay, not between. Slightly we are moving. At first it was infinity, then beyond 2f1, then at 2f1. Okay, so draw like this. Okay, here at 2f1, suppose that is f1, that is 2f1. You will measure with the by using scale, otherwise it will be wrong. Okay, students must remember that 2f2, I am just make you understand. At 2f1 this size, two ray we will consider, one through the principal axis it will pass, object will form here. Okay, here in this at 2f2, just remember this. And another will go refract pass through f2, and that they both will meet here. And that A and B, A dash and B dash both same size, here AB is equal to A dash B dash. So in this case you can see one ray is through principal axis, through optical, sorry, through optical center, another is refracted. After refraction it will pass through the focus f2, and they will meet at the point 2f2. So object here, just image form, feature of the image will be at 2f2 same size. Okay, the image will form at 2f2 same size, real and inverted. Real and inverted, you know, real and opposite, real means inverted. Now moving to the fourth diagram. Fourth diagram means their object here, in this case between f2 and between f1 and 2f1. Okay, between f1 and 2f1 object. Okay, so draw once again, optical center f1 2f1. So object will be any place between these two, that is the axis, that will be f2 to f2. Okay, so in this case the image will form here, it will pass through f2 and another one pass through this. Here the exact picture I have drawn here. See, beyond 2f2, beyond 2f2, here beyond 2f2 the picture will form. Okay, and again real, you just give the arrow sign, otherwise it will be wrong, student. Everywhere give the arrow sign, then we can understand that incidents happen from this side. Okay, so here beyond 2f2, real means inverted and magnified. Okay, as the or you can write that enlarged, larged, enlarged. That is the characteristics of the image. You do one thing, when the a question will come that when object between f1 and 2f2, draw the diagram. So you will write like this way, suppose object A B place between f1 first f1 and 2f1, one ray, okay, that is passing through the optical center meet at the opposite direction. Similarly another will go, you just like in geometry what you used to do in mathematics, same way you will follow here. Okay, little bit you have to write, otherwise full mark you will not get, okay, with the diagram. Then you will put the diagram, then you write the feature of the image, okay, with the diagram feature of the image. 95% mark you will get, no problem. If there is 4 mark, 3.5 you will get, but little bit statement you have to write, okay. Now fifth figure, that will be, you know, object when reached at focus. So at f1 means focus. So again draw this picture figure like this, optical center f1 to f1, f2 to f2. Here the object, one will pass through the optical center, another will go and refracted pass through the f2. See student, these both line will never meet, okay. So here the feature of the image will be at focus, its feature will be, you can write at infinity, means the image will form where the image will form at infinity, because that both ray will meet, where it will meet we don't know, okay, they will just go, and suppose they will meet here or here or here, okay. So somewhere, okay, so that is they will meet at infinity, and they are real, inverted, and highly magnified, highly magnified. Now the last, between f1 and o, focus and optical center, okay. So here same lens you will draw, optical center, suppose here I am drawing only f1 and f2, okay. So suppose the image is here, then what happened, so here you can see one will pass through the center, another will go and refract, pass through f. See student, these are diverging rays, diverging means one is this side, another, this will never meet, never meet, this will never meet, okay. So if the then the we need to for diverging rays, you in case of concave lens, you know, we will meet in the opposite side, then we can see for diverging rays that they will appear to meet here, okay. So in this case students, picture will be, you know, on the same side of the object, on the same side of the object, okay, and then it will be called at virtual image. So virtual image means they will appear to come from this side, because this side to they will never meet, okay. Virtual means that will be erect or upright, and so that is the enlarged the figure. So student, that is the wall for the convex 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay. And for concave 2 image I am drawing here. For a concave there is two types of structure, ray diagram you will get, okay. So that is a concave lens, that is the axis, that is O. Similarly, okay, you will draw here, right side there is f1 to f1, here f2 to f2. First will be object at any position except infinity, any position, okay. Object at any position except infinity, wherever the object you will place, here or here, between f2 or o, or between f1 f2 to f2, or beyond to f2, same type of picture image you will get. That's why in single diagram you will get all, okay. And that's why, and another one will be object at infinity, that will be a different image will form. So that's why for only two case you need to learn for the concave lens. So suppose I am placing the object at 2f2, I am placing here, okay, then one ray will directly pass through the optical center, you know that will pass, okay, and another will go fall here, then it will diverge away, then it will appear to meet, okay, in this point. So picture will form here. So if this is A and B, that will be B dash A dash, okay. So that means same side same side same side same side the object will form, and it is virtual and erect. Virtual means erect or upright, and diminished means become smaller, that's why diminished, okay. And second will be at infinity. At infinity means you will draw the concave lens O, okay, then the axis, okay. At infinity means suppose f2 to f2, f1 to f1, okay. So light ray will come, one ray, another ray, two ray if you consider, no problem, they will diverge away, okay. After refraction they will diverge away, okay. Then they will appear to meet at f2. So remember it will be at focus. So at infinity the object at infinity in case of concave lens image form, okay, that is the characteristics of image form at focus. At focus means f2, okay, and same side as this side means same side, same side means virtual means erect, and virtual erect and point size, okay, the object will be point size or highly diminished, very point size, okay, but virtual. So you can see that in case of concave, for concave all image will form, all image is virtual, okay, all image is virtual and same side, okay. But in case of convex only one case is there, okay, between focus and optical center, then the picture is virtual, other all are real, real and inverted, okay. So that you need to remember. But convex all sorry, for concave all are virtual and same side, same side, okay. Students, that much today. Next class I will explain the lens makers formula. Thank you.